It's time for today's Bible story, and it comes from the book of Exodus, chapter 33. God loved Moses and the Israelites very much. So it made sense that God wanted to be close to them and wanted them to feel close to God. So they set up a tent outside the camp where the Israelites stayed. This tent was called the Tent of Meeting because this is where the people would meet with God. When Moses went in the tent, God talked to him like a close friend. But being a leader of the Israelites was a hard job. Whenever people wanted to talk to God, they would talk to Moses, and then Moses would talk to God for them. It took a lot out of Moses, and he got tired. One day, Moses was telling God how he felt. God said that God's presence would be with him. Moses knew that God was with him and the people. Moses talked to God all the time, but he was so tired. He wanted to see with his own eyes that God was really there with him. Moses asked to see God. Nobody had ever seen God. This was a bold thing for Moses to ask, but God was pleased with Moses, so God said yes. God knew it wasn't safe for Moses to see all of God, but God wanted to show Moses something. God led Moses up a mountain. There, God passed by Moses, and Moses covered his face until God's back was to him. God knew that Moses seeing God's back wouldn't hurt him. It would help him and give him rest. We need rest when we're tired. We also need rest so that we can spend time with God. Moses knew this, so he went straight to God when he needed rest. That's how we know that we can go to God when we need rest.